on a second-to-second basis, but it's also really important in Horizon 2 in the long term. So you'll be using skills to unlock perks within the game. There are 25 different perks to unlock, which will all change or enhance your game in certain ways, but also skills are really important for earning XP as well. So wherever you are in the game, if you're driving around the city streets of Nice, if you're hooning across the countryside, if you're in races or in free roam, all the skills you do will earn you XP, which means you're always leveling up, you're always earning new wristbands, new rewards, so everything you do in Horizon 2 counts. So as Andy lays waste to the city of Nice, let me talk to you a bit about drivatars, because you'll see drivatars driving around everywhere in the open world. The drivatars you'll be seeing in this demo are primarily the drivatars of people back at Playground Games. So as well as changing the racing experience, and for my money, drivatars in Forza 5 really changed the landscape in terms of racing AI. It makes of your friends and the other people who are playing the game. So the sun is starting to go down on the city of Nice. You'll notice that the clouds have become more overcast. This is the perfect opportunity to talk about two really cool tech features that the guys back at Playground have been working really hard on to bring to Forza Horizon 2. So first of all, as you can see, we have a dynamic 24-hour day-night cycle there. The headlights on the Huracan just popped on there as the light dimmed, but you'll see also the lights coming on all over the city of Nice. So the 24-hour day-night cycle means that the game is always changing as you drive. You know, you can drive a road 10 different times and you'll get a different experience every time, because the passage of time and the time of day is always changing. And it's always changing as well because we're introducing dynamic weather to the Forza series for the very first time. Really excited to be bringing that tech to the Xbox One version of Horizon 2. So as you can see, we're combining really lovely visuals from the time of day, sunsets, the twinkling of all the street lights, the dynamic lights of your headlights, with the changing weather conditions as well. So the system we've created is really incredibly sophisticated. We actually model all the particles in the atmosphere, which changes the way light comes from the sun or the moon down through the atmosphere. It changes the way the clouds form. And when rain starts, and that's going to happen in this next event that we're going to take part in, you get some really cool effects. The puddles are modelled realistically. You'll see water beading on the car. You'll see the windscreen wipers come on automatically. And this race we're going into is one we haven't shown before. We're changing from the Lamborghini Huracan, and Andy, our driver today, is going to be jumping into one of the other absolutely new to Forza Horizon 2 cars, the 2012 Local Motors Rally Fighter. So this race is in the extreme off-road bucket of Horizon 2. It just shows you the kind of experience I think you're going to be having in Forza Horizon 2 when it comes out later this year. Because one minute you'll be drifting a Lamborghini around the streets of the city of Nice. The next you're in a completely different class of car. This is one of the most durable extreme off-roaders in the game. And you're going to be racing away from the city, up a dirt path into the hills. And as you can see, it is pelting it down in Nice right now. You can see the windscreen wipers are on full. You can see the spray that's being picked up by the cars in front. Lots of really cool reflections on your windscreen of the other car. You can see the cars and lights reflecting the puddles on the road as we really drive up this hill versus the other extreme off-road cars in this bucket. So in front you can see that's a blue Nemesis in the blue livery, and just to Andy's right, that's another just behind the coast in the Côte d'Azur. And when you get over that, you start to see lovely vistas right up into the rolling hills of Provence. And I really think that our team's done an amazing job pulling this part of the world together. It's one of my favourite areas of the world to go exploring in, new races in. And in terms of races, we have more than 700 races in the game for you to take part in. A real variety of races. So this is a hill climb, but there are endurance races, there are point-to-point races, street races. We have an all-new event in Horizon 2 called the Cross Country. Just going off the beaten path, not doing the races, but going to explore to see what you can find. So we've packed the world with hundreds of collectibles for you to find. We're bringing back barn finds, which we loved from the first game. This time, more than half of the barn finds are completely new to Forza, cars you've never seen before. So there'll be a special thrill in discovering those particular cars. We have the bucket list, which has 30 different challenges hidden across the world. And we also have lots and lots of discoverables, lots of collectibles for you to find. So it really pays just to go off-road, to explore the world and see what you can find.